Hey there everyone, it's Joshua Cam coming back at you with another finance video. I do want to apologize in advance if you do hear a loud banging noise or people screaming. One of my neighbors currently right now is moving and the people below me are extremely loud. So I just want to apologize for that in advance. Today we're going to be talking about two publicly traded companies that are very well known, and if you don't really know them, you're probably living under a rock. But the two companies that we're going to be talking about today are Apple and Tesla. So currently, as of right now, Apple and Tesla are planning to do a stock split at the end of this month, which is August. And this could be a huge thing for current investors or investors that are thinking about investing within these two companies. So first, I'm going to start off with Apple. So as of right now, Apple has taken over and stormed the technology market. And currently, as of right now, as we're talking, one share of Apple is trading at $468.57. And today we're going to be talking about the split between the two companies, Apple and Tesla, and how it affects you as investors. So first we're going to be talking about Apple. So as of the end of this month, August 31st, Apple is going to be trading publicly at their stock split price. And currently right now, Apple's around $450. So a split and a stock price can be a little confusing, but I'm going to explain to you right now what it means. So let's say, for example, you own one share of Apple, and as of August 31st, that one share would turn into four total shares, because right now Apple is doing a 4-for-1 split. So let's say the stock is around $400 at the time of the split. When the split occurs, your share, one share of $400, would turn into four total shares for an average price around $100, depending on where the stock price stands at that point of the split. The same thing goes with Tesla. Hi. The same thing goes with Tesla. Elon Musk has built this huge, phenomenal company, which is basically worth billions of dollars. Tesla has kind of stormed the market in affordable, cheap, sleek design electric cars. And like Apple, I see no signs of stopping them. A lot of people doubted Tesla. And just a few months ago in March 18th, Tesla's stock price dropped down to a whopping $361.22. And if you check right now, basically Tesla is trading at $2,000 a share, which is absolutely crazy in my opinion. So basically the stock split will be the same for Tesla. The same rules applies, but they're doing a 5-for-1 split instead of a 4-for-1 split. So for example, let's say you own one share of Tesla for $2,000. When that 5-for-1 split occurs and it is trading publicly in the market, your one share will turn into five total shares, trading for an average price of around $400. And I looked this up and it said trading will begin on a stock split adjusted basis on August 31st, just like Apple is. First, we're going to start off with Apple. I'm going to be jumping back and forth, mostly because I really want to compare these two companies, and at the end of this video, I want people to realize that Tesla could be the new Apple, in my opinion, because of where it stands, how people are being taught in this current situation with reusable, renewable energy, and how I believe that Tesla is here to stay. And I believe its stock is only going to go up from here, and really there is no stopping point for Tesla. Right now, Apple wants their stock price to really be hitting around $100 because it targets their demographic more. People are more likely going to buy a stock that costs $100 than a stock that costs $400. Same thing for Tesla. I mean, right now, currently when I wrote the script that I'm using for this video, Tesla was really only trading at around $1,600, and it just skyrocketed to 19, basically 2,000, which in my opinion is absolutely crazy. Just a few months ago, as I said earlier, Tesla was trading at a low of $360 something, and to gain about $1,700 on their stock price, I mean, it's absolutely insane. One of the reasons why I do believe Tesla's stock price is inflating so much is because of their announcement that they might be joining the S&P 500. Companies that announce publicly that they're going to be joining the S&P 500 get a lot of traction, and they get a lot of investors trying to buy into their company before they join into the S&P 500, which usually drives the price up. In my opinion, Tesla is just beginning. The company has been around for a while now, but I honestly think that Tesla, this is just the beginning of what they have planned and where they can go. Again, right now, I think this is a great move for Elon. And if he meets his quarterly requirements, then he could have a possibility of joining the S&P 500. For those of you who don't know what the S&P 500 is, it's basically a mutual fund that's traded publicly that splits your money up between the 5 biggest publicly traded companies. Now, jumping back to Apple, in my opinion, I would say to keep buying and keep investing into Apple. I mean, Apple is a dividend-paying stock at, I believe, 0.68%, if I remember correctly. I mean, they basically monopolize the whole smartphone and technology scene. I know Apple isn't a monopoly, but when you think of a smartphone, you think of an iPhone, in my opinion. I mean, I'm sitting here with an iPhone, an iWatch, an iMac, and also have many other Apple products that I use day to day. I mean, Apple has this huge fan base that literally stands outside their door whenever they drop a new product. It's absolutely insane to me. So I'm going to kind of shift towards Tesla again, and I'm really just going to try to explain, in my opinion, why I think Tesla could be the new Apple. They focused on a fan base and a high quality product first, before they started manufacturing huge lots of affordable cars like the Tesla Model 3. I don't personally own a Tesla, but I have never met a Tesla owner who has been upset or angry that they purchased their Tesla. The majority of people that I've met who own a Tesla, they really don't regret it at all. In my opinion, I believe that electric cars will be kind of the new big thing. I know that electric cars in other countries are already kind of implemented into their system, but I'm talking about in the US. When you think about how their school systems are teaching them now, they're leading towards more reusable, renewable energy, and they're kind of straying away from fossil fuels because of the whole climate change issue. And a few decades from now, who knows, we might all go electric, and who will be basically the biggest company who owns electric cars? Tesla. And right now, they're thinking about splitting their stock. First time ever that they decided to split their stock. And I believe right now it's still trading at around $2,000, $1,997.47, basically $2,000. And now I don't think people have this huge hype around Tesla. I mean, Tesla is still a really hyped up brand, but I don't think people will be waiting outside the Tesla stores to get the new Model K or whatever model they decide to come out with. But I believe that mostly once people go Tesla, they don't really go back because of how ingenious their design is. And from what I heard, their customer service is amazing. And they even sell their own insurance for their cars, which, why wouldn't you buy that? Because if you buy a car from Tesla, they're going to be the ones who have all the minds behind building the cars. So why wouldn't you buy the insurance that comes with it? It's even cheaper than regular insurance the last time I checked. So basically, to sum up what I said, because I know I've been jumping back and forth and rambling throughout this whole video, but I just really wanted to tell people what my opinion was and what's going on right now between Apple and Tesla. Is Apple at the end of this month, August 31st, and also Tesla at the end of this month, August 31st, will be publicly traded at a stock split price. Apple, it's going to be a 4-for-1 split, and Tesla, it's going to be a 5-for-1 split. And Tesla, when their quarterly reviews come back, they could have a chance at being a part of the S&P 500, which, in my opinion, would really only bring their stock price up. So there really is no wrong time to be investing in these two companies. Again, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to watch my content. If you guys do have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I will be trying to answering as many comments as I can. I'm a new YouTuber and I really just wanted to try out some content and to see how everything goes. If you do have any feedback, please leave it in the comment section below. Again, positive or negative. I love constructive criticism because it helps me grow as a content creator and also a person. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you guys have a great day. Mahalo.